Solve and graph your solution. Write each answer in interval notation. With this absolute value inequality, we notice there is something outside the bars. And our first job is always to isolate the bars before we attempt to clear them. So we can add a -4 to both sides of this inequality. We now have the absolute value of 3x minus 7 is less than or equal to 0. Now remember that your absolute values give you non-negative answers. So basically it'll give you 0 and all the positive numbers. Which ones of those are less than or equal to 0? You've got it. Only if 3x minus 7, that absolute value, is 0. Because you'll never have an absolute value being less than 0. So now we're back to solving an equation. And again, the way we do that is to clear the bars by writing two equations. This 3x minus 7 could equal 0, or this 3x minus 7 could equal the opposite of 0, which is 0. So we're going to solve this one equation. We will add positive 7 to both sides of the equation. 3x is equal to 7, and then get x alone by multiplying by 1/3. Which gives us x equals 7/3. So even though this is an inequality, there's only one number that'll make it true, and that is if x equals 7/3. So we can put 7/3 here on our number line, but having one number is not quite enough. We need to have something on both sides, evenly spaced. So if we go by thirds, this would be 8/3 and 9/3. And on this side we'd have 6/3 and 5/3. And the only number that works is 7/3. Now if we're going to write this in integral notation, this is downright silly. But the way we do it is to say that it starts at 7/3 and it ends at 7/3, and that's it.